Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and I have just completed my summer trip for year 2020. I started out at Sioux Falls, South Dakota, which is way on the eastern border at Iowa, and then I drove all the way across South Dakota to the western border and then up a northeastern corner of Wyoming, then up to Billings, Montana, and then drove all the way across Montana to Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, Spokane, Washington, and then I covered a few points of interest in eastern Washington, and then down to Oregon. I covered some of the interesting sites in eastern Oregon, as far southeast as Crater Lake National Park, and then worked my way east to Boise, Idaho, Twin Falls, Idaho, and then the Craters of the Moon National Monument right above there, which I did a video about just yesterday. However, that only takes up the first half of my summer. So I have planned another summer trip, my second half of the summer for 2020. In this video, I'm going to tell you about that. And this trip is going to be following Interstate 15 from the very northern point of Interstate 15 to the very southern point of Interstate 15. The north end from Sweetgrass, Montana to the south end at San Diego, California. And I'm going to be stopping at many points along the way. Anything fairly close to Interstate 15 that looks interesting, I'm going to stop and make a video of. So now let me show you on the map just where I'm going to be going on this route of following I-15 from top to bottom. So here is Sweetgrass, Montana at the Canadian border, down to Great Falls, Helena, Butte, and then down into Idaho Falls, Pocatello, and then down into Utah, and following Utah through Salt Lake City and down into the southwest part of Utah to this section of Nevada, going through Las Vegas, and then down to the California border here and into San Bernardino on the east side of LA, and then down to San Diego. So that is the route of I-15 from top to bottom. Now when I get to Beaver, Utah, which is right about here, I'm going to take a couple diversions off of I-15. So let me show you about that. This is my two diversions I'm going to do off of Interstate 15. Just below Beaver, I'm going to take this road over to Bryce Canyon National Park, and then over to Cedar Breaks National Monument, and then over to Cedar City back on Interstate 15. Follow I-15 down to the turnoff road to Zion's National Park, and then from there continue over this way to Page, Arizona, where there's some interesting things to see, and then follow this route down to the north rim of the Grand Canyon. Then from there back up to I-15 at St. George, Utah, and then continue I-15 down to Nevada. Now this is pretty far off of I-15, but I do want to take the opportunity to see these areas. I've not been here before since I started doing my YouTube channel. I especially want to see the north rim of the Grand Canyon. So that's why I'm taking this diversion. And also I'm kind of stalling for the cooler weather in the summer, because I don't want to get down to San Diego when it's still in the big heat of the summer. Now, once I get to San Diego, where am I going to go from there? I really don't know. So when I do get down to San Diego, I'm going to have to check on a few things. It's going to depend just when I get there, and I'm not sure just when that will be. And also, I want to check on whether or not I can go back to Texas and visit my mother in a nursing home, if the nursing home is opened up for visitors again. If so, I'll do that. If not, then I'm going to stall for a while until I can go back to visit my mother and my brother in Texas. Otherwise, for the late summer and spring, I'll have to come up with some other destination for maybe the rest of the year. And I will probably spend this coming winter in the Southwest states, similar to like I did last year. Also, I want to remind you that I have a directory of all of my videos, and I now have about 815 videos on my YouTube channel. And I have this directory on PDF that you can download to your computer and look at it, and there is a link to it on the description below this video. So now let me show you on my computer what that directory looks like. It is first sorted by category, which is this column that first has all of the states, and then after the states is the videos I've made in foreign countries, and then after that is a list of all my RV education videos. So the way you use this is that if you're looking for an RV education type video, you just go here and look at the description and copy and paste that. That's how you find the videos on my YouTube channel. And if you are traveling to a certain state, then you can go to that state, like Oklahoma, where I've got 3 of them, and then you just copy and paste a description, and then when you go to my channel, you go to the search box, paste that, and that will find that video. So if you're going through a certain state, then you can see the videos I've made in that state, so you might want to go and visit some of those locations. So I just wanted to let you know in this video what's going to be coming up for my travels for the rest of the summer. And I hope you will follow along as I find interesting things along the way that is video worthy. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do to that. Click the notification bell so it'll let you know when I put up a new video. And I really appreciate everyone following me along my travels through my YouTube channel. And if you have any other ideas you want to give me as to where's a good place to spend the late summer, early fall, please let me know. I am looking for something else to do once I'm done with the San Diego area. I really appreciate you watching my videos, which makes it all worthwhile. Good day, folks.